Yo, what up, Evan? What up, Nats fam? What's going on, everybody? Oh, I hate my PlayStation 4 so much. Alright, I think we're good. It's starting to beep. It's starting to overheat all the time. It's just a bunch of bullshit, man. I've got to get a new one soon. Luckily, I just found out what my check for this month is going to be, and it is plenty for me to get a new PlayStation. So, that's good. Whoa, Franchi Cordera is playing way up. He might get some at bats. Ian Desmond playing up. Cesar is playing way down. But it makes sense to like play maybe, yeah, Marwin I think probably makes more sense at second base right now. Okay. Cool. What's up, everybody? What's up, Jake? What's up, MLB Talk? No, I do not use Control Freaks. I do not. Maybe I should start. God, I hope you guys can't hear that. My PlayStation beeping. It happens sometimes. I don't know why. I think it has something to do with like the ejection button. Okay, now it's starting to go off like crazy. And I have to move it around for a minute before it stops. Sometimes it's out of control, though. I don't know. The reason I haven't been making a lot of content lately, though, is just because my PlayStation is fucked. And I don't really have the means to get a new one until like a week from now. So, yo, wow, everybody just hopped in at once. I don't know, MLB Talk, why? What up, Eric? What up, Dano? What up, Till? Carter Gaming? Jay Rodman? Jake, they probably do, man. I've never really felt like I was at a disadvantage because of not using them, but I don't know, maybe they would help. No, I still have pause time. Oh, I have no idea, man. You might, I don't know. That's weird. I've never heard of that. You know, somebody who I haven't gotten any use out of so far in this run is Byron Buxton. I planned on using him a good bit, but I can't really find a spot for him. My outfield is freaking loaded, so I don't really know what to do with him. Hey, what up, Josh? Are the Reds really on a 6-game win streak? That's dope, dude. Braves have won, since that San Francisco series, the Braves have won 5 out of 6. Still in first place. But we have a really tough schedule coming up. We play 4 games against the Cubs. We play a few games against the Phillies, a few games against the Mets, a few games against the Red Sox. It's tough sledding. We do have a bit of a break in there with the Marlins again, but for the most part, it's going to be tough. All right. Let's get Bear Claw and Felipe up. He's got Brock, Bagwell, Sandoval, Bogarts. Okay, he's kind of righty. Yeah, he favors righties a good bit. Jake, I don't think I've ever asked Giancarlo if he's a pitching rebel. I don't know if I've ever asked pitching rebel if he uses them, but if I had to guess, I would say no, but I could be totally off base on that. He could definitely use them. Yeah, I got Magia. I haven't finished that program, but I do have the Magia card. I still have some work to do, though, before I finish the program. What's the count? 1 and 2? Oh, you wanted it. Okay. Anything but a slow ground ball right here. Oh, what an eye. All right, let's just go right after him. That's fine. This game doo-doo, in the words of our Lord and Savior Daquan. Isn't Daquan a Fortnite streamer? I feel like I've heard that name. I'm not super ingrained into the Fortnite community. Honestly, the only one that I really watch is Muselk. I like Muselk. Whew, that was a terrible pitch to make to Bagwell. What's up, Nate? What up, Adam? You're on a date with the mama? Dude, that's awesome. Okay, I'm going to try to finish this out with my starting pitcher. That would be kind of a boost for me because my bullpen is fairly thin. There we go. Nice. Oh, shit. Nice. Okay. Jared Bass. Yo, my 11-year is a Fortnite addict. Dude. So everybody's a Fortnite addict right now. I even play it a good bit, just not on stream. I don't play it on stream because I'm bad at it and I'm embarrassed. What up, Jersey? Guys, I don't know how long the stream is going to be tonight. Like I said, my PlayStation has been a bit of a bitch for the past several days now. So yeah, I don't know how long we're going to go, but we're going to go as long as it will allow us. Good pitch. The 1 double, 1 walk mission. Till, you need to play on Legend, dude. And just try to get that double, well, try to get one or the other in your first at-bat, bat him leadoff. And if you don't get one or the other, just quit and retry. That's the way I would do it. And then if you get the other one, or one or the other, spend the rest of the game trying to get the other one. Oh, man. I feel like if I went back to 16 right now, I would be a god at hitting. I really do feel that way because my timing is always like super early, and that would like kind of train me to get good timing in 16. And then my PCI placement so often doesn't get rewarded, and it would in 16. Yes, nice. You think All-Star is better for walks? I don't know. What's your basis for that? All right, we're hitting okay. Start this out. Not terrible, man. It just breaks your freaking heart when you hit balls like that, and it's foul. Making this guy throw pitches though, so that's good. Hey, I'll take the walk, man. I'll take walks all day, Hector Neris. Okay, you gonna bring in Brad Brock? Brock. Oh, yeah, that's gorgeous. Let's go. 2 runs, easy. Might get thrown. Nope. Safe at third. Beautiful. Beautiful at-bat. Man, why couldn't I do this when Bobby Crosby was in here? I'd be sitting pretty to get those 5 runs. Damn it. Dude, appreciate that, Bama Beast. Thank you, man. That is very generous. Got a streaming schedule? MPK, maybe once I get my new PlayStation. But until then, it's going to be somewhat sporadic because it's just going to be like whenever my PlayStation decides to cooperate with me. Right now, I'm hoping that it does cooperate. You know, at least long enough for me to be able to get like a few wins in Battle Royale. But once I get a new PlayStation, I might try to figure out something. I work better on a schedule than just kind of like free, you know, doing it willy-nilly. I was in Bearded stream and Bobby was too, and we talked. Dude, yeah, Bobby's been in here my past 2 streams. It's been awesome. Bobby's just a really cool guy, man. Like, you don't really know how somebody's going to be if you just watch their YouTube channel. Like, there are a lot of YouTubers who seem awesome off on their YouTube channel, and then you meet them in real life and they're a dick. Well, in the 2 streams that he's been in, he seems like a really genuine, nice guy, you know. Freddie Peralta. Ugh. I haven't seen Freddie Peralta, so. Oh, whoa, wait. How many innings did he do that in? That's sick either way. Like mid-silver MLB talk. I don't know. I really don't pay attention to all that, really. Chris Reagan, they probably I almost said Chris Reagan, but they probably just haven't gotten the paperwork in for him yet. Once they get the paperwork in and create his player, he'll be in here. Christian, honestly, I'm a bit of a, I wouldn't say introvert, because I'm not an introvert at all. Like, if you find me in the right setting, I'll be the biggest, like, the most sociable person, you know, there. But if you get me in the wrong setting, like if you get me in a bar, I'm going to be extremely introverted. Like, I get, like, really bad anxiety in settings like that. I'm not good at places like that. But if you get me in the right setting where it's just like chill and people are talking and everything, I feel like I'm friendly. I feel like I'm fun to be around. So I guess what I'm saying is it would depend on where you catch me. If you catch me in like the right time and place, yeah. Lindor has just got a lot of things going against him. He's not a huge power guy. He's short, so that's going against him. He's not fantastic at like any one thing. He's just like good at everything, you know. And power, he's kind of average, and that doesn't play all that great in MLB The Show, or at least this year's version. You're working on a wiffle ball channel? That's cool, man. Should be interesting. Are you going to try to do it kind of like Bobby and his softball thing? Is it going to be like that or something? It's actually not a bad idea, MLB Talk. My all-time team roster last year. I did it again this year. I don't remember that. Sorry. Should I start streaming on Twitch for fun? Hell yeah, dude. Like, yeah, there's no downside to streaming other than like the cost of getting started up, you know, and having like a good quality stream. Get out. Pfft, pissed on that. Yeah, dude. Like, best case scenario, like worst case scenario, you spend a couple $100 to get a good quality stream, and it doesn't work out, and you're out like a couple $100 maybe at worst. Best case scenario is like you start to gain like a little following, people donate, and like it's a little side money for you. Or you blow the fuck up. You become the next ninja and you're fucking bad bitches on the side. You know, I guess that's really the best case scenario. But like best reasonable case is the first one. That's cool, MLB Talk. I might watch that. Yeah, man. I think TD and Bobby, they get a lot of undue shit, dude. They really do. Just because people don't like their style of content. It's such a weird thing to like hate someone over. It's like, oh, I can't stand or I can't stand Dodger Films or TD Barrett. All they do is clickbait and they make challenges and shit and like, oh, it's not. It's like, okay, dude, it's not your thing, but it doesn't mean you have to like shit on them. It doesn't mean they're a bad YouTuber. It's just, it means it's something that you don't enjoy. And the clickbaiting thing more directed at TD, because Bobby doesn't clickbait, really. Like, really at all. Like, I don't think I've ever seen him do anything deceptive with his thumbnails, ever. He has pretty basic thumbnails, really. What is the swing in this year's game? I haven't found one that's like significantly better or worse than any other one. So, yeah, I don't really think there is one. They're all equally as terrible. Yeah, I promise you. There's literally something for everyone on YouTube. Everybody. If it's a thing, you can probably find it. Like 95% chance that you can find it on YouTube. If it's like within the realm of possibility. So there is like absolutely no reason to go and shit on someone else's channel just for the simple fact that it's not your thing. Now, if they do something like out of line or something like Jake Paul, sure, criticize them. But just like having content that you don't love, that's retarded. Dude, what up, Bobby? What up, Bobby? Dude, guys, I think I might have a legitimate fan in Bobby. That tickles me inside. But what up, man? How are you? All right, we're at 5 wins now. We've gotten the last 2 guys to quit, so I guess we're having a pretty good day so far. Let's go and get another one. Guys, be honest with me, because I do get comments sometimes about it. Like, how loud is my PS4 right now? Is it something that's driving you guys crazy like it is me? I just don't know how much of it my mic picks up. When I listen back to my streams, or I don't really hear it that much. Like, maybe a little bit, but not that bad. Yes. Yes, I'm a fan. Where's my tool? Oh, wait. Holy shit. Okay, guys, you know how I said that you can like criticize YouTubers that do something stupid? You guys can criticize me now, because this is now Bobby's 3rd stream, and in the previous 2 streams, I never made him a mod. I never did it. Like, I just never thought about doing it. That's a stupid thing. Can't hear it? Okay, good. That's good. I've gotten a couple comments in my videos. Like, there was this one guy that commented that my PlayStation sounded like a jet plane or something like that. And I listened back and I didn't really hear it, but I know that it does. Like, when I'm recording, that it does sound that way to me. So, I don't know. Maybe it's my neighbor. Maybe he was telling me that just through YouTube. I don't know. Can you get Beanie to read my Wait, what was your message? Oh, you have all those legends done. Dude, that you really have been on the grind, Josh. The only one that I'm at 85% right now, or close to that, like whatever the top percent you can get is Chipper. I have Chipper really, like, basically done. The other one that I'm pretty close on is Piazza. Pretty close with Piazza. And have I seriously not don't have my bullpen up right now? What am I doing? It's bad. That's bad MLB The Show fundamentals. Oh, dude. Dude, that sucks, Bobby. You're giving out too much of my money, man. Look, I'm cool with you donating like a couple dollars here or there to some other streamers, but that $500 a day has to come to your boy. Has to come to me, man. Like at least 450 of it. What are you doing? I'm the one that lives in Mississippi. Everybody else lives in all these rich, fancy places like Kentucky, Illinois, Michigan. I'm the one that lives in the I need happiness, man. But nah, that's cool, dude. It's the thought that counts. That's what I'll be telling myself whenever I'm like having to do sexual favors for a hot dog from Sonic. I'll be telling myself, Bobby almost donated to me that one time, but it was the thought that counts. I'm good. I live in a house, dude. But yeah, the rent for the house, it's pretty cheap. I'll just say that. Mississippi, dude, I'm telling you, compared to California, it's insane. I've lived in both places, and it's insane how much cheaper Mississippi is to live. It really is. Like, I mean, probably half, maybe even less than that. Like, a house in California would probably cost more than twice as much as it does in Mississippi. It's really cheap around here. My friend lives in the fanciest place ever, Oakland, California. Dude, people in Mississippi, we dream about living in downtown Oakland. That's like a dream for us. Skid Row in LA, oh my god, dude. Like, that would be like a palace. Ugh, I hate facing whoever this is. Who is this? Necro? I don't know who this is. I think it's Necro, but I don't think Necro has a curveball. Oh, dang. Yeah, that is cheap. Who is this? Oh, Ziegler. This is old Zeke Daddy. Old Zeke Daddy. California is far superior to Mississippi. Well, I mean, yeah. It depends on what you're looking for, though, I think. I really do. Like, I think if you're looking for, you know, like, small town, like, kind of rural living, which a lot of people prefer, including me. I just don't, I'd prefer it in a little bit colder weather. I'm not a big hot weather guy. And all that, and like a kind of a tight-knit culture, come to Mississippi. But if you're looking for like a bit more of an urban feel, better weather, and probably probably like, I don't know, a 30% better standard of living, then yeah, California is your place. Josh, you've literally just rode through the South. You've never lived here. Like, dude, I've been to places up north that if I judged them just based off of that one visit, I'd be like, yeah, fuck this place. This place is garbage. I've been to places in California that have made me say that. Have you ever been to Sebastopol, California? There's not a woman there with hairless legs. Not one. I don't want to live there. I had a terrible experience driving through. But it's probably a perfectly fine place to live. You know? Say Warriors are going to sweep the Rockets? Okay, I just did. Oh, no. Dude, I thought that was going to be at least a little bit deeper than that. Damn. What baseball team's closest to me? It's pretty close between Atlanta and Houston. Both are like 9 to 10 hours away by through driving. So, yeah. It's between those two. I'm not sure which is exactly the closest. If I had to guess, I would say it's probably Houston, but I could be totally wrong about that. Got to get going. Okay. Awesome. Awesome, Bobby. You don't have to, man. I just love having you in here, dude. It's awesome, man. Keeps me motivated. No, there was no way that I was gonna become an Astros fan ever. Growing up with Atlanta is basically the closest team to me, and them being on TBS every day, which I doubt you even remember that, Jersh. Like whenever Atlanta was on every single day on TBS, no matter where you lived, like nationwide they were on. Yeah, I don't think there was any chance of me becoming a fan of the Astros. Yeah, 6-game apparently. I don't think I've thrown a fastball with Kyle Barraclaw yet. Yeah, my confidence in my fastball is like way low right now. He can't hit the off-speed stuff effectively. What am I gonna do? But yeah, I actually read though that like a couple weeks ago, teams that started on the Reds pace that they were on through the first month of the season, they actually. I think the highest win total that any team like that had ever had was 74 wins, and it was the Kansas City Royals, like back in the, I don't know, like 70s or something, that did it, that was able to win 74. But usually, like every single team finished with like 50 or 60 wins. It was pretty bad. Okay. What are we look? What is Kurt Caselli doing? What about John Hicks? I could bring in Franchi Cordero right here. No. Let's just hit Kurt. Okay. Might try a hit and run here. Oh no. Worst case scenario. I couldn't reach that ball. I literally couldn't touch it. Worst case scenario. Good pitch. Yeah, I think the Nationals are tied with the Phillies right now for second. I think both teams are 1.5 games back of the Braves. All right, let's bring in Frenchie Cordero, see if he can hit a homer. I'd be super down. Super down for the homer. Okay, we got David Phelps, the homie. Really don't want to face the top of that lineup again. So he does have Trout over there. What's that PCI called? Are you talking about the one I'm using right now? Whoa, I was real late on that. I was kind of indecisive. Reticle. Okay. Yo, this guy hits righties like shit, though. You know what? I'm gonna go with what the numbers say right here. I'm gonna see if David Phelps can like kind of bring it home for me. And Paul Sewell. Okay. Nice play. Guys, have you ever watched... the only reason I bring this up is I watched this today while I was eating lunch. Have you guys ever watched a 120-star speed run of Super Mario 64? If you want to be just impressed out of your mind at someone's video game acumen, go watch this YouTuber. His name is Cheese05. And he has the world record for 120-star Super Mario 64. It's one of the most impressive things I think I've ever seen. It's so damn amazing. He beats it in like an hour and 30 minutes. It's insane. Shit. Make that play, Marwin. Nice. I'm going to, he better score a run right here because I'm not going through next inning without a run. Yeah. It just ain't happening. With Stanton, Kemp, Hoskin, yeah, no way. No way. This Palmer, though, he throws it like a weird angle. He's It almost feels like your PCI rolls under the ball. That's kind of what it feels like. It feels like you'll hit it perfect, but then your PCI will just kind of roll under it. I don't know if I'm explaining that right, but I don't know. Whoa! He almost fucked up. Yo, come on. You see that input? Dude, and like everything I'm hitting is going nowhere. It's blowing straight into left field. The wind is. I love how inconsistent I am in this game, though. I scored 5 runs the last game, just murdering fools. And then I play today in this game, and it's just nothing. Hey, what's up, Simon? All right, let's see if we can get the cutter by him. That'll work. Dude. I had a little bug, like, right in the strike zone on my TV. It was bothering me. Okay, I feel comfortable in this game because he hasn't really been able to hit the ball that well, but, I mean, damn, dude. I got to get some runs. We got so much power up and down this lineup, and he's been able to contain me. Let's try power swing, maybe. That'll do, pig. That's all I needed to do was power swing. What's wrong with me? Needed to change the title. 6-0 now. Jake, I haven't heard that, but it sounds reasonable that there would be. So I tend to believe that whenever Simon says that there will be a patch. Not that it'll be a good patch that'll fix everything, but that there will be a patch. It's really discouraging, though, that they thought they had it fixed with this last one. And while it did make it better, I've claimed from the start that it did make it better. It's still totally not fixed. Baseman hits, second baseman. That's in the same game. What about Axford down here? Righty saves. Ranger saves. Okay. Just checking all this to see what I've got done. Oh yeah, wait. Wasn't there supposed to be like a Mother's Day, a free Mother's Day pack? Did I miss that? Huh. Okay. They have... never mind. Okay. Let's play. Dylan Betances is the 9 win. Hopefully we can keep it going. The only thing I'm worried about with this team is the bullpen. I like my offense except for my catcher. But the bullpen, it's not great outside of Barraclaw and Rivera. You love the Diamond Piazza? Were you batting 900 with him offline or online? Yeah, Jake, neither have I. I haven't seen anything about one either. But given the timeline of when they usually release patches and stuff, it seems to be about right that they would do one next week. It might not even be one addressing hitting. It could just be one with like bug fixes and stuff like that. You never know. They need to give us our Immortals. Dominoes? Dude, YouTube knows me, man. They know that I rock that Dominoes hard. Whoa, this guy is super lefty heavy. Benintendi, Moustakas, Blackman, Utley, and Travis Shaw. All lefties. My boy Felipe is going to get his work in this game. Yeah, maybe like the day that they feel like hitting is going to be at its peak, like when people are going to be relatively happy with the hitting, if there is going to be that day this year. Maybe on the same day, release a few of the Immortals, you know, to get people coming back to the game, I guess. Okay, this guy, 80 level bronze, so not tremendous, but all right. Guys, if you want to be an effective pitcher this year, just pitch to the outside corner, man. It's so hard to get a hit on the outside corner. It's hard to throw outside, but if you can do it. What's up, Elvis? What's up, Timothy? You're 17-0 in the events? Dude. Oh, dude, I'm going to miss out on the Wade. I just did that one run. I'm like 13 wins away. I guess I could like try to grind. I don't really want that Wade Boggs that much though. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to do it. That 12-0 run where I got Bryce Harper, that was good enough for me. Steve Reich 3. What up, Anthony? How you guys doing, man? Make that play. Easy peasy every time. All right, PlayStation handling everything well so far. Who is this? That's kind of a... Oh, Montero. Rafael Montero. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even have to use my bullpen in that last inning. That was weird. See ya. Okay, all right. Let me just straighten this up, guys. There is a skill gap. There's still a skill gap. It still exists. The problem isn't that there is no skill gap. It's that the skill gap has shrunk to the point to where the standard deviations away from the skill gap happen too often. That's the best way for me to explain it. Like bad players are beating good players too often. And you know, I mean, there is the argument that could be made. It's like, well, this is the framework of the game. If the bad players are beating the good players too often, maybe they're not bad players. But is there anybody that can honestly play this game and come away from it with a feeling like the game didn't help them at all? Like, if you beat Pitching Rebel and you're a 1700 level player, game probably helped you out and held your hand quite a bit. You know what I'm saying? So how much do I make on YouTube? Well, that's kind of an inappropriate question. Nah, not. I'll say this for a channel with, you know, close to 4,000 subs, more than you think, but still not a lot. If that makes sense. So like what do you think I make off of a channel with 4,000 subs? Whatever that is, probably add like a couple $100 to that a month. And then that's probably pretty close to what I make. Yeah, that's actually right in line with what I said. More than you would think, but still not a lot. So I'll just tell you exactly what I'm gonna make from this past month. This past month, I made about $445. And that's about... Oh, really? Oh, really? And that's about average. Maybe a little bit less than that for the average. But see, it's always kind of going up because I'm always growing. Or at least right now, I'm always growing. I should have brought in Felipe earlier. That was a mistake. But we're good. I deserve to make 500,000, or is that 50,000? I can't tell with no commas. 500. Okay. Dude, if I made $500,000 a month, I would literally, and I'm serious when I say this, I would do YouTube for like a year, and I would fucking quit. I would say, screw you guys, I'm going home. I'm rich now. I don't want to deal with you idiots anymore. Peace. I'm going to go fuck a bitch. Nah, I'm kidding. YouTube actually is probably what I would start doing then is just streaming, because I enjoy streaming a lot more than I enjoy making videos, but I still enjoy making videos. So I don't know if I made like a ton of money off YouTube, I don't know how I would feel about like the content creation part of it, like the work part of it. I don't know. I guess I'll have to see if and when I get there. Do I make it off donations or ads? Early on, definitely most of it, or like almost all of it, was donations. Early on, like when I first started streaming. Recently, though, it's the gap has started to close a good bit. Now it's more like a 70-30 split. So still most through donations, but the ads are starting to catch up. Used to, though, it was like 99% of what I made was through ads, or was through donations. No, that's not bad at all. So for those of you who are like thinking about starting a YouTube channel or something like that, if you can get to where I am right now, like starting a YouTube channel, but like still working and doing other stuff, if you could get to where I'm at right now and make like about the same amount of content as me and everything, like that'd be some pretty good side money, you know? Something to think about. Oh, daddy. Come on now. Ugh. Should be making pudding pies? I don't know what that means. Does that mean I'm fat? I guess that's kind of funny. Yeah, it's definitely not enough to like live off of or anything like that. But with the money that I have put back and everything, it'll sustain me for long enough for me to give like growing to a good. It'll sustain me for long enough to keep me afloat until I can get to a point to where the money is enough for me to sustain myself. That's, yeah, I guess that's a good way of putting it. Yeah, I thought about it and I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll just tell them. I'll just tell them what I make. The only reason I was reluctant about it is because I know some YouTubers don't want you to know, and I figured people would try to like look at what I make and then like do the math on another YouTuber that has like more or less subs than me and try to figure out what they make. But that's really not the way it works. There are a lot of things that go into stuff like that, like how much content you make, whatever your CPM is, whatever your cost per million is. So yeah, it's not like a 1-for-1 ratio on that. It's not even close to a 1-for-1 ratio, really. I don't know why, but this Travis Shaw scares me more than that Utley does. I might kind of just get an out right there and not worry about it. Oh, like a big, but why pudding pies? It's a very specific type of pie. Okay, do we go with Byron to try to get him on for the speed, or do we go with French? Well, Frenchie has the speed and the power, so let's go with Frenchie. Yeah, no, Stove, I'm not, yeah, I wasn't implying anything about you. It's just, you know, I don't want people to think that they can do that and it be an accurate reflection, you know, because it's definitely not. All right, full count. I wouldn't mind a walk. He's got a lot of speed. Okay. It's a good pitch to hit, but it's so easy to overcommit your PCI this year, too. Like that. Like, it's hard to get it, like, in the sweet spot right there. That was probably ball 4. Yup. Dang it. On a good month, maybe 650. Yeah. It, like, if I streamed every day and had like 1 to 2 videos out every day, like for 30 days straight in that window where I accumulate money for the month, I could probably make close to 800, maybe even more than that. But the fact is like, you know, shit happens and it makes it difficult to you know, put out as much content as I would like to. And because of that, it's not as much, you know. But the thing that kind of saves me is I have a really high CPM. So that kind of makes up for that lost time in a way. Oh shit. I knew that was a hit. Ugh. Is the first pitch nerfing real? I don't know. Got him? Nope. Good slide. If he did a normal slide right there, I would have had him. You know what? Who's coming up next? This is Trevor Story. Moustakas is coming up next. Let's get Phelps up in the bullpen. I gotta think about this. Because I could pitch around Trevor Story. I don't really have that many good pitches to pitch around with, though. Oh, there we go. Let's see if this works. God, if I don't, I might lose this game. Almost. I didn't get it far enough in. There we go. That's a good one. That is a good one, baby. That was a good pitch. Wow. Inside outed that for a hit. Was he late? No, he was good. Okay. But we all know about that good window. That good window is kind of crap. All right, we're fine. We can still get a run. Doing good, Vincent. How are you, man? Hey, guy, chill. Let me pause for a second. I gotta feel everything out. Hoskins, Sano, Desmond, Buhner. Okay. Peacock on the mound. All right. Hey, I inside-outed one for a hit. Beautiful. Now you know what time it is. What time is it? Bucks. No! Stop fucking picking your pitch immediately, you cunt. Give me a fucking second, dude, or I'm going to start R2 your ass. Oh, shit. Do any of those guys have a secondary at first? Well, I have John Hicks. I can put him there. Okay, yeah. Byron Buxton. Pinch run for Rhys Hoskins, yes. All right. Whew. Get there. No! No! I was doing the hook slide. Why didn't it let me hook slide? You bitch. It would not let me hook slide. I was sitting here pressing over like that. So dumb. It let him hook slide. Be fair. Be fair, game. God bless. So fucking retarded. All right, we're going to restart this run. I got to get a better bullpen. Fuck me. You know me, man. I got to get to 9 wins before I'll commit to a run. So fucking dumb, though, man. All right, anybody want a free win in Battle Royale? You better hurry. Perfect TV, yes, I do. Yeah, Colby, it's dumb, man. It's lag is what it is. It's like it's like a big cough. No, but it's like the lag can't catch up with your input or something. I don't know. It's happened for like 3 years now in MLB The Show, and it's dumb every single time. Do I know what kind is the best? Honestly, no. I use this big. My uncle is the COO, the chief operating officer of a bank around in this area, and he started out with doing computer shit and everything, and they have a lot of computer parts and stuff at the bank. So I asked him if he had a big old long Ethernet cable, and he said he did. So I went and got it from him. Can you guys draft my team? Maybe. Well, you guys can have input. You guys aren't going to, like, word for word draft team because you guys can't agree on anything. Huh, 100% Gmail. By the way, is your name, were you just, like, too lazy to put in an actual name, so you just like defaulted to Gmail user? But nah, 100%, you're right. Events is way easier to win. For one thing, it seems like most people that play events aren't quite as good. Once you get to like the higher win totals, like 8, 9, 10 wins, you face easier people, it seems like, most of the time. And you have a 1-loss cushion to still get the best reward. So yeah, by far, it's way easier. Alright. Oh god, this is a terrible diamond round. Good lord. Ugh. Gross, man. I'm going to go with Kinley. I know a lot of you guys say he's too easy to hit, but honest to God, I mean, these are some terrible fucking options. Yeah, it's got to be Kinley, man. It's got to be. Bolster that bullpen early. You've got to be shitting me. Okay, the Nelson Cruz. I can live with Nelson Cruz, but you better give me another fucking diamond on my gold round. What a shit draft. Terrible RNG on my side. Eduardo Nunez, Russell Martin, Jim Johnson. I hate this Jim Johnson card. I think I'm going to go with Eduardo to get a little bit of speed. He's playing up on inside edge. Yeah, he's versatile. I know he doesn't have any power, but we'll figure it out. Dude, this is a fucking awful draft so far. Holy shit. Okay, George Springer is pretty good. No diamond, though. Yeah, George Springer. Hey, at least I'm filling my starting pitchers pretty early. That's good. Damn it, dude. I hate that Cingrani is a starter now. He was awesome as a reliever last year. I loved him. Okay, I'm going to take Carlos right here. In worst case scenario, he's an okay hitting, switch hitting catcher. I think that's, yeah, that's, yeah. Okay, fill out starting pitcher real quick. That's at least something. Luis Avalon's a good lefty option. Certainly. I could kind of get down with this Jim Johnson card just because he's a bronze. Sure, why not? Whoa, Sandoval's playing way up right now. 87, or no, 82, 77. It's not bad. Yeah, let's go with Sandoval. Don't want to fill out my lineup too quick with bronze guys. All right. God, dude, that's like the slowest pitcher in the game right there that doesn't throw a knuckleball. Jesus. Oh my God, man. Okay, I'll get Brett Cecil as like my top lefty guy, I guess, even though that'll probably be Avalon. Yeah, Cecil. Bullpen's not terrible. I'm gonna okay. This is the game plan here. I want one more good righty in the bullpen, I think. So I'm gonna take the catcher, but since we have that kind of covered with Carlos Santana, yeah. Why won't you give me power game? Addison Reed, not a great righty, but serviceable. Or Trevor Story. Do I take Trevor Story and then risk having my gold round be a reliever? I don't think I do. I think I take Addison Reed right here. And then, oh God, we're going to have to figure out shortstop. Yay. All right. Got to get a first baseman and a shortstop. Oh my. Lucas Duda. That's a good bronze. Chase Headley, Rendon. I think Hernandez here, maybe. Well, Rendon can play shortstop, but I feel like we'll be able to fill that need. This is tough. You know what? I'm going to take him as a platoon to Pablo. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, this draft all of a sudden just got a good deal better. Because now I can keep Carlos Santana at first base and have Mike Napoli catch. Just making sure I don't want to take anyone else. Yeah, Napoli is definitely the play there. Franchi Cordero. Gregor Blanco. Yeah, Franchi, no doubt. But now we got to figure out shortstop. Oh, and it really doesn't give us any great options. Well, okay. Roll with me here. Roll with me here. I wish I could take Travis Shaw, but I can't. We're going to have to take Yohan Moncada. Whoa, he's playing way down, though. Shit. I think I still got to take him, though. Because we take Moncada, and then we put him at second, and we move Eduardo to shortstop. Or, we take Melky, or maybe Travis Shaw. Okay, I got to find somebody to put at shortstop. That can either be Eduardo Nunez or Marwin Gonzalez. So, we have to find someone to play either second base or left field. Do I have anybody here that can play outfield? Franchi can, but I really would prefer not to start him because of inside edge. Can Carlos Santana? God, I wish I could see their. You know what? I'm taking Travis Shaw. Fuck it. That's the best pick here. Fuck it. I'm taking him. And I gotta see if Carlos Santana or Eduardo or Marwin at shortstop. Which one? Who has better defense? They're both kind of poopy. Hey, what's up, JJ? Sorry. Oh, dude. Aradis almost gave me a heart attack today. Yeah, Bohr murdered that ball, dude. MLB Talk, you think you're chatting enough? All right, we got to figure out someone to put at shortstop, though. Anthony Rendon can play there. Franchi Cor... Oh! We might not have any problems at all. Franchi can play shortstop. I think I like that the best. For right now, anyway. Yeah, why not? He's hitting righties fine. Perfectly reasonable. We can platoon him with Anthony Rendon, I guess. Mike Napoli at catcher. Yeah, I like it. Whoa, JJ with $2.99. Bro, thank you so much for the donation. Yes, Braves are in first place, man. We're good this year. We're good. I'm still a little skeptical of whether we're playoff good, but we're good. There's no doubt about it that we are a good baseball team this year. Okay, all right, we're going to go with the sabermetric style of creating a lineup. We're going to put our our three best hitters in the 1, 2, and 4 hole. That's in a sabermetric style lineup. That's where you want your best hitters in the 1, 2, and 3 hole. We need to put a home run guy in the 3 hole. That's not necessarily a great hitter. Unfortunately, we really don't have that many guys that fit that bill. Franchi, honestly, might be the best option. Yeah. Okay. Now, I want to hit Marwin 5th. Or no, Pablo 5th for now. You know what? No, we're going to stick Travis Shaw there. We're going to hit Marwin there. Then Travis Shaw. Then Eduardo. In fact, I'm going to put Eduardo there. No. That doesn't work as well in Battle Royale. So, yeah, okay. I think this is the lineup that we're going to roll with. Maybe that. Looks good to me. Not a good lineup, though. We do have a good pinch hitter. Couple good pinch hitters, actually. Yeah. Good bullpen. It's not ideal, but it'll work. It's acceptable. Let's go. It wouldn't give me any power in the draft. But, dude, JJ, once again, man, thank you so much for that. That's awesome, man. Yeah, dude, I saw that. He had a 4-for-5 day with 3 homers and 8 RBIs at AAA, and the kid is like 21 at AAA. I think he's the youngest player in AAA. Dude's insane. Braves are insane. Braves are killing it. No, MLB Talk, I'm not really into superhero shit. I'm just not. People drool over that movie, The Dark Knight, all the time. Wasn't a fan, to be honest. Just didn't. I'm not a superhero guy at all. Never liked it. I'm more into like the fantasy style movies, like Lord of the Rings and stuff like that. I like that. Not too big into the other stuff. What up, Ethan? See, The Hobbit is okay, but I was a much bigger fan of The Lord of the Rings. I thought The Hobbit was a poor substitution for The Lord of the Rings. It was a good movie, like in its own right, but I was expecting more from a J.R. Tolkien adaptation, you know. Game of Thrones, though, huge fan. I've always wanted to write my own fantasy novel. Something along the lines of like Lord of the Rings or something like that. I don't know. See, it'd be very difficult. It'd probably be like a, you know, like a 10-year long process, but I don't know. I think it'd be fun. Do you think Riley will get called up this year if he continues to rake? Absolutely. If he continues to rake, absolutely. In fact, that was bad. In fact, I think he'll get called up before September. So, the only caveat to that is if we remain in the playoff hunt and he continues to rake. If both of those things happen, then yes. Yes, we will. He will be called up before September. But if we fall out of the playoff hunt, you know, if like by the All-Star break we're really not in it anymore, then I don't see any reason to call him up. Wait until next year to call him up. Wait a couple weeks into the season. Do the same thing you did with Ronald Acuna to gain the extra year of control, and then call him up. That's my 2 cents. That's what I think we should do. And knowing Alex Anthopoulos, that's probably what he is going to do. Oh yeah, Ethan. I plan on naming the novel Island of a Thousand Penises. It's going to be a fantasy novel about a spry young girl who develops magical powers and gets transported to a magical realm that is filled with penises. Like the trees are just giant penises with little penis branches and penises for leaves, and giant like mammoth penis mountains that she has to climb. And then once she has to get, like, she has a goal that she has to get to. And once she's very close to her goal, you know, she's climbed Penis Tree and Penis Mountain. She's very close to her goal, but then she has to cross the ever treacherous Penis River. But once she crosses Penis River, she will make her way into Penisville to hang out with all the little penis munchkins, the little baby penises. You can't tell me that somebody wouldn't read that, though. What free agent do I think? I think, as it stands right now, the most logical, like, big name free agent that seems at least feasible for us is AJ Pollock. He's the guy that he's just an easy call for us to sign. Other than him, Maybe try to get a little bit of bullpen help. I don't think we'll have to. We shouldn't have to sign a starter, at least like a big name starter. Get out. Pfft. Piss on you. How long did it take me to get my first 1K subs? 2 months, I think. Maybe 3. But I had help. I was not normal. Okay, let me tell you the genesis of my YouTube channel. MLB 16. I was really good at the game. I was like top 15, top 20 in the world at the game. And I thought to myself, this is stupid. Why am I this good at something and it's literally worthless other than just like having fun? So I decided, you know what? I think I want to start like a YouTube channel or something. But something that really helped me out was that I was already friends with a lot of the guys from the community. So like Cardinal Bird, Movie Gaming, those two especially, big YouTubers in the MLB The Show community. They helped me out. They collabed with me. They gave me shout outs, stuff like that. So, it really helped me out. So I was able to grow faster than your typical YouTube channel. So, yeah. MLB Talk, you were very, very, very early in the process. Oh, yeah. I was just talking about early. Other than Cardinal Bird and Movie Gaming, I've had a ton of help from other guys, too. The Shelfie collab being one of the biggest ones. Absolutely. Yeah, Shelfie... Honestly, like, Shelfie has probably helped me as much or more than any other YouTuber. Shelfie collab was enormous. What would I have changed? What do you mean? Like, content-wise? What would I have changed about, like, my content? There were some things that I did, I guess, that were kind of cringy that maybe I'd like to go back and change, maybe, but not anything major. You know, your content always gets better. Like, I don't feel like my content is anywhere near where it could be if I really had the time to like 100% dedicate to YouTube, which, you know, hopefully I have at some point soon. But yeah, just maybe I wish the content was a little more quality. But I still kind of feel that way. I still kind of wish my content was better. I wish I could do more gameplay videos more often. The Captain Store? Why? Captain Store was fucking dumb. It was the dumbest thing. I hated the Captain Store. But in fact, if they started to bring back the Captain Store, I would fly to San Diego, make picket signs, and start to picket out in front of Sony San Diego Studios. Just because that's how averse I am to the idea of them bringing back the Captain Store. I don't think my entire channel is cringe. Not 100% of it. I mean, okay, there's a difference between ironic cringe and unironic cringe. I would say that like 90% of the cringe on my channel is ironic cringe. Every now and then I'll do something that will be unironic cringe. Okay, I'm going to keep Kinley in. And every time I do unironic cringe, I always regret it. Yeah, fuck the Captain Store. Captain Store can suck the fattest tip of my cock. Yeah, I guess that was like the only good thing about it though, was that you could it was a little bit easier to complete collections back then because of it. You could get all the diamonds that you needed for, or not all of them, but a lot of the diamonds that you needed through like the tickets and stuff. Yeah, ironic cringe is the best. Fucking iDubbbz is a millionaire because of ironic cringe. Honestly, every single YouTuber that is like super successful has built their career off of ironic cringe. I mean, let's be honest. PewDiePie, ironic cringe. And then you have a few that are unironic cringe that have made a career off that. I'm thinking the Onisions of the world, you know. That's unironic cringe. Like, I can't go through the I'm a Banana song without just being like, what the fuck is this? Like, he thought this was a good idea, but it has millions of views because everybody that watches it thinks that. And maybe that was calculated, you know, maybe he did put some forethought into that, but I don't know. Greg doesn't really seem like the type of guy that's just fucking brilliant, you know. Ticket counter has not been great this year, I agree. But if you look back at the ticket counter last year, at the start of the year, it was also garbage. It wasn't that good at all. Guys, I hate to break it to you, but my PS4 is starting to get really fucking loud right now. And that worries me. So I think for the sake of saving it for another stream until next week, whenever I can get a new one, we're gonna end the stream right here. So yeah, let's find someone to raid though. We're gonna raid. No, fuck that. We're not gonna raid. We're just gonna go to someone else's channel. We're not gonna raid because you guys suck at raiding. Sparky's live, y'all. Go say what up to Sparky. He is fantastic. Get him, guys, get him to 750 subs. That would be dope as fuck if you guys could do that. Yeah, go watch Sparky though. He's awesome. Just put the link in the chat. So I'll see you guys later. I love y'all. Peace. Hey, what up, Winter Storm?